Welcome to my little video on how to animate. There were comments on this, so I thought a video of this would do very good if I ever tried to make video on stuff like this. So here, we're gonna get into this. So when you start Flip a Clip, you're gonna have a screen like this maybe. Now set your quality to whatever you want. Just know if you put it at a higher quality, it's probably gonna lag if you animate on a phone like me. Next, just set a project name. It doesn't matter. That's good. After that, you can set your FPS. We're just gonna leave it at that for now. Now, if you're gonna make a story, you should probably start with making your background or whatever. Since I'm just lazy, I'm not lazy, I enjoy making my content, of course. We're just gonna do that as a background. Now you're gonna ask me how I'm gonna make my character or whatever moving on this background. Well, that's why we have this layer thing here. It's right down there. Yeah, you see that? Right. We're gonna click on that and you see layer 1. Every time you start a new animation, layer 1 will always be your background layer. When you press this plus sign, you click layer 2. And now you have a second layer. You can switch between them, whichever one you want to write on. Now let's just put a sky in this background. And whatever we want for floor in this background. Now that we've done that, we can go back to layer 2, which will be our actual main layer, even though it's layer 2. And we can write over this background however we want, and it will not contradict what we have for here. As you can see, we have our layer, and I can simply just draw over it. Now, we're going to go into a very crucial part of animation: frames. Frames are something I see a lot of comments about, and this is a very easy way to do what this is telling you to. You can use these two buttons for your frames. The first one, which is closer to the ruler tool, will have you copy them, and the second one is basically a paste button. When you copy something and paste it, it will come out the same way. Now you can copy and paste only what is on the layer of that frame. You can come back over here, click on the layer, copy it, and go off. If I go over to here and switch layers and try to copy and paste, it will not show itself. So we're just going to start copying these few frames. This is stuff that the Flip a Clip tutorial does not show people, and they have to get better on their own, which is a very annoying topic. Now for this animation, I don't want to do much. It's just something that you guys can start off and see how to animate. I won't be showing art tricks, mostly because this is more of an animation based video and not how to draw for animation. Obviously you can use this tool for I'm going to be covering a separate video on the tools, but I just did something like this because I thought it would do good, and because many animators now are having a hard time learning how to do this stuff. So you just draw something. It doesn't really matter. Okay, since we're not gonna try much, we're just gonna do this little Pac-Man thing. And once again, I'm gonna show you how good you can use this copy and paste tool. Also, you can use this whole thing here, thing that's covered in the pink, in the little tool section. If you double click on it, it circles around your whole drawing. It's basically like a select. Like you can select what you want, you can drag it around. It also helps for the copy tool if you have multiple things in one layer. Then after you do that, I'm gonna skip these. And now we're just gonna have that same thing over here. My bad. Also, should I start making Minecraft videos? I have a laptop I can do it on, but I don't know how to record on it. So, but yeah, there you go. You have an animation, guys. Wow. And it didn't even take that long. But yes, there you go. You have your first animation. Now I have taught you how to animate, and now you can go off into your own journey into your animation world. Thank you. What the